Bienvenue to Le Café Craft. Today is Hardware Day. Here we go. Alright, I know guys are desperate to hear, well, bienvenue to Le Café Craft. I know. I got so many excuses, I'm not even gonna get into it. Anyhow, today is Hardware Day. Why? Because I'm pretty sure, just like me, you got all those goldy, silvery things that you cannot use them. You use them sometimes, you do. I mean, you got a use for it. But most of the time, we just go to Tim and, buy 10 paper clips for $5.59. Okay, this has got to stop. So, this is what I'm showing you today. I solved that problem. Anyway, it was my problem. I solved it. I figure I share. What the heck? All right. So, for example, first example, those clippies, those things, right? I mean, you can buy those gold for like nothing at all. God forbid you want them like this. It's just like suddenly it's a $2 a piece. Anyhow, so today we're making this to that, right? And then I'm gonna elaborate on that. We're making those little shiny charms that, I mean, I have so many projects that they could go in it, but they're a little bit too shiny. So here they are, like this. This is your first option. Second option, I'm telling you, is just keep on giving. Second option. How cool is this? Right? Now, I know those are the charms and this. How about the paper clip? Those are like $1.50 for a box of, whatever, right? Look. Those. Okay, so safety pins, you name it, right? Now, this is the thing. I honestly do not have the patience to do the rust thing. I don't have the patience to do the chemical thing and 3 at the top. I can't. Just to think about it, I can't. So today, what I did is I gathered everything that I wanted to be not like that, but like that. Like really cool. And I'm gonna show you what I'm using. I'm using this and that. We all know how to spray, don't we? Yes, we do. Now, it's called hammered. This is the bronze, this is the copper. And guess what we're doing now? We're doing field trip. Because I'm gonna do it outside. Because it just says somewhere here, a well-ventilated place. Outside seems to me to be really well ventilated. So that's where we're gonna go. Now, if you're doing the paper clips, which I am gonna do, what I do to make my life easier is I put all the paper clips like this. So this way, instead of flipping one paper clip at a time, who has time to do that? I'm just gonna flip one strip at the time, right? So you put all your paper clip on this. And take everything you have that you're just not happy with the way they are and just go at it, gather them all. I'm gonna go outside, you're gonna go outside, and we're just gonna transform those whatever clinky things into pieces of art, right? And then it's got to dry, and then this way we can talk while it's drying. Cool. Okay, here we go. All right, so here we are. Now, if anybody with motion sickness, I think should take the Dramamine like right now. But anyway, okay, this is the one box that's gonna be the bronze box. This is the one box that's gonna be the copper box. Okay, so you take your can, this can, right? And you shake it. So far, so good. All right, now, this is the thing. You're not emptying up the whole can on one box, right? So first you give it like one sheet in the grass. We're gonna age the grass. And you are gonna spray really nicely, right? Now, of course, you're supposed to put a mask, goggles, you know, all that stuff. Yes? You turn around the box and you do a bit more. Okay? So this way you address all angle. Done? Done. Right? Right. Now you take the copper one. Same thing. You shake it. And then you do the same thing. Some shit on the grass and the rest. Now, don't pick a windy day, right? Because otherwise, I mean, everything is gonna be copper except your stuff, pretty much. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna patiently wait to dry. It doesn't take that long at all, which is why you do not empty half of the can on one box. Whew, I'm out of breath here. I'm doing too many things. I got one hand. Anyway, so while we look at those wonders, right, you get to realize that once it's dry, you are gonna have to flip all those things the other way, which is why the paper clips are on strips. This way you just flip the strip. Flip the strip. Okay? Alright, see you when it's dry. Alright, so now we flip everything. Yes, yes. Because we're gonna say it's kind of dry. It's not completely dry, but it's kind of dry. Maybe. Or maybe we let them dry a little bit more. I don't know. Anyhow, well, I have you guys here checking, you know, if drying things are drying, right? It is not dry yet. What I wanted to say is, oh, by the way, subscribe, because, you know what, field trip, when does that ever happen? That's one thing. Two, all my apologies for being so lengthy in between videos. Do I have good reason? I'm sure we always do. But anyway, is that excusable? I beg you to excuse me, because seriously, that's not cool at all. I have a whole bunch of video coming up, so that should kind of keep everybody busy. If you feel like doing the hardware thing, please do. So the next step, because I cannot do that holding camera and being outside. Oh, there's a dragonfly. Oh, she left. Okay, we're not gonna do insects either. I'm gonna meet you back inside when it's all done and finished with, and see you the result of it all, and see how you like it, and if that's something you would like to do. Okay, see you then. All right, guys, it's all nice and dry. Okay, to resume, we resume. This is what I'm using. This is the Rustoleum hammered copper. I mean, look at the cap, because it doesn't even say copper on here. Anyway, I couldn't see it. It works on metal, okay? You get to take something which works on metal. Makes sense, right? This one is the hammered paint and primer in one. I'm like, yoo-hoo, right? And that's brown. Okay, you know what? That's what I used that once. Okay, for the little story, on a file, you know, those stupid green file cabinet look like green, right? That works so good. Anyway, story for another day. This is what I use, those two cans. Okay, now look at what you got. See, that's when it's so cool. See, I got those little clips here, which were like shiny silver I mean, you can see, right? I need something here. Here we go. See, I want you to look at that. How cool is this, right? I mean, it just take that silvery thing out. I like the copper one too. Aren't they cool? Okay, so I'm just gonna put everything away, show you stuff, and then resume, right? So I'm so sorry for being, I don't know. Not that I was not doing anything. I was doing a lot of things, actually. I don't even want to get into it, but I was doing like a gigantic amount of things. It had nothing to do with like Le Cafe Craft as per se. So I resume. Also, there's gonna be a whole bunch of videos because, as you know, in August there's a baby coming. So, I'm gonna be MIA again. Like, what is it with you, Patricia? But I'm just gonna pre-feed. So everybody's gonna be happy. Guys, I love you. I miss you. Look how cool those little charms, right? I mean, if you compare to the... Come on. This. And I'm not saying that's not cute, but you know what I'm saying. It's like you're doing something like coffee dye paper, this, that, and you get those like bright silver. So that's the copper, right? And this is the hammered. I love it. And it's not, it's not completely covered. That's why I say, when you spray in all direction. Give it time to, really give it time to dry. Don't do it when it's really humid outside because, it's gonna take even more time to dry. So that's the charms right here. Look, there's a little Eiffel Tower. How cute is this? This is really cute. Okay. Then, look at my clips. Whoops. How nice. Right? See, at least it's not that... I kept some gold because you just never know, and I didn't do any copper for those. Look at my little, what are those called? Clips, I guess, right? Now, put gloves because, your thumb and index finger is gonna have paint on it. But, look. Right? You can put that in a journal. I would. Okay, the main reason why do I like that system so much, I'm gonna tell you why. Because, look, the copper ones are really cool. It's because you can do so many of them at the same time. Okay? So you put everything out, you spray, go have a coffee, make a few phone calls, call your girlfriend, right? Make a pot of tea, whatever. It's dry, flip everything around, redo, call another friend, have another pot of tea or a cup of coffee. Look, right? And then you're all starched up, just like when we do our, I don't know, when you do coffee dye, do you do like 3 pages? No, you don't. You do like a whole bunch. All right, so I got all my clippies. What else there was? Those things. Now, they are so cheap, right? You know what those are, right? Like little stupid keychain. Look, even the paper looks so cool. Right, the paper in the middle. I bet you can spray paper. Okay, I didn't say anything. I think I'm gonna try that too. But anyway, look. See, now you can use those. You can so use those, right? Yes. So that's what I'm saying. It is not, and there's minimum of things to handle. Yeah, you just spray them out, spray on, and it's like done, and done. Look, I get all my little safety pin. See, those I can put in a coffee dye journal, right? I love it. Guys, I love it. Okay, well, anyway, I sure hope you enjoyed that. I am so happy with myself. Now I got everything. And you know what? If I want the original, I kept a few of the original, right? Oh, one thing I wanted to show you. Where did they go? Where did they go? Here are my little copper brads. Hold on, let me get rid of. This is gonna be a lot to, look, you know those gold brads? You can buy them anywhere, right? Just gold brads. I mean, they're cheap. Look, those are the copper ones, right? Ta-da! And here are the bronze one. Look, see? Of course I kept some gold, but you see what I'm talking about, right? So go ahead, gather up, put all your stash in little big flat boxes, spray. Oh, my paper clip. I forgot. I almost forgot. Look, I have copper paper clip. And you can totally... Okay, hold on. Let me take... You know, why do we never have something, right? Yeah, I got something. All right? So now, hey, again, you get your coffee dye journal, right? And you put your paper clip. Look, how cool, right? And it's a good thing to put them on a... Isn't that cool? We can totally reuse that. To put them on a strip, because this way, you don't have anything on the part which is actually clipping, which means, you know, it doesn't grab on the, you know what I mean? Like your paper stay clean, right? There's no paint residue, right? Because the part which pinched the paper is protected when you spray. Making sense? I hope so. Anyway, where is the, you know, this is, I'm telling you, I'm getting so excited with the thing. I even did big paper clip. Let's see the big paper clip. Now those are the, what do you call it? The bronze. See, now I have paper clip that I can actually use in journal, right? Right. You see, compared to, I don't even know where they are, the regular one. Okay, the silverish thing, right? Just saying, how cool. And then you can do like 20 or 30 at the time, and then you just stash, and then that's your stash. You get cool stash. That's what I get to say. Anyhow, sure hope you enjoyed that. I loved it. I got more video coming, and we are gonna have a lot of fun because it's kind of like a little bit of this and a little bit of that, right? Who doesn't like that? Okay, hope you all doing well. We're doing pretty good here. It is summer, all the grandkids are out of school, which means like crafting is gonna be like, have to be squeezed in, but we can make it. Enjoy the grandkids if you have them around, the kids if you have them around. Just enjoy everything. It's summer, right? How wrong can you go? That's all I get to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys. I miss you, and see you very, very soon. Bye. Oh, happy crafting. Bye. Happy making.